everything that you're doing, are you trying to like just go strictly get away from barbering and just do like skits and entertainment like that? Or are you trying to always be having someone in the booth?
I'm gonna do both. I think I'm gonna do both. I think I'm starting to, I've always been out. See, luckily, like I said, I hadn't locked this niche where it wasn't just barbers watching my barber content. I was making funny skits that were just funny all the way around. But I was just using barbering as my foundation or like my setting. You know what I mean? Every content creator has their setting. Yeah. And that was an easy way to pick a setting for me. You know what I'm saying? And it's so easy to make jokes because the barbershop is a place where jokes are made already. Yeah. So naturally, the masses don't see it as just one niche. But whether the way other barber influencers do it, yes, of course, you're going to see it that way because it's very broad and boring. And it's straight barber. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you can tell it's just straight to the point. Mine is like a skit of like, a mom coming in, but like shit that everybody has seen other than just barbers. Even if you've just been waiting in there, you've seen a mom look like the kind of mom I would walk in looking like, you know what I'm saying? And do a scenario. And everybody's seen it in real life, so everybody thinks it's funny. But now I've definitely been going outside of the barber realm. And I've been very successful doing it, I feel like, and I've gotten a lot of praise and notice from it. So I do both, and I feel like I've been able to balance it really well. But I'm always gonna drop gems for the barbers and shit like that because I mean that's my fan base, that's my consumer. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, of course. But I mean, look at Vic Blends, look at the other guys that have done it. They're still barber based.
They're still keeping in touch with it. Yeah,
but they're expanding. And I think that's really what I want to do with it. You feel me?
Okay. Just go as far as you can with it.
Yeah, it doesn't. I'm not saying I want to do it the way they did it at all. I'm gonna do it my way, just like I've done this whole way, and that's why everybody's been so shocked to see. Because originally in the bar, I ain't gonna lie, in the beginning, a lot of the big heads in the barber industry, the upper people in the industry, they're like, bro, that shit not gonna work. Yeah. It's working right now, but it's only gonna get you so far. You know what I mean? It's too much. Even if you like, the way they would tell me, I've toned it down, I wouldn't say I toned it down. I've just mastered it and polished it and figured it out. And I'm still do it the same way I did. Still just as crazy and out of pocket. I do watch what I say a little bit more. You know what I mean? And less opinionated. But other than that, it's still the same shit. You know what I'm saying? But they told me it wasn't gonna work, and it worked. So that's what I'm saying. My way is always gonna be different.
No, definitely. And like you said, a lot of your videos, they connect with broad audiences. Why? What would you like credit that connection to? Like
life experience. I've been around a lot of different kinds of people, bro. Like I've been blessed to where like, we moved from out this way when I was younger. My mom had me going to better schools, but I was, I always had family that was in the mix. And then even as I got older, I would always run back to be in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I got the best of both worlds because I played sports and shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I was good. So I went to good schools. You know what I'm saying? So I got to be around the rich white kids and be around their parents and learn how to be at their houses and be around those kind of people. But also, I was very street smart and still moved in the streets. You know what I mean? So I got the best of both worlds. And then whether it was me going to, like I said, like, I might go golfing with my white friends, but I've been in jail with the thugs and with the homies, you know what I'm saying, chilling, you know what I'm saying, but I've been everywhere. So I think just having all these, being able to connect and know how people relate and respond, I think is what's got me so far, you know what I'm saying, and it made it to where everybody likes it. Because I just use life. It might be a barber setting, like I said, but the video is relative to life and just, you know what I mean, to make everybody feel or laugh. And like I said, now I've gotten out of that, or not out of it, but outside of the box of barbering, and I make regular videos too, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's dope. That's dope. And I even see like in your clothing brand, like you still resonate with like a large audience. Like even I saw your recent drop, was it Respect the Garage Barber?
Yeah.
And I thought that was dope, because a lot of people, like I've heard you say, they kind of disregard the fact that most people start that way. You know what I'm saying? Most people start at the crib or just cutting the homies because they don't want to pay to go to the barbershop or something like that.
Hell,
you know what I'm saying?
And from the supplier standpoint, right? Or like the seller standpoint, it's an easy win because everybody either started there or you're there right now. So you could buy it for the nostalgic feeling or you could buy it because you're there right now. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So marketing wise, it's a layup. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That makes perfect sense.